Hi everybody, welcome to a brand new project. I'm super excited about it. This is a new Stamperia project and it's been a little while since we did one. This is Forest, one of the brand new collections, and I love it. It's a mini album, and as you can see, we've done a very dimensional cover. Much more plain on the spine, and the back has this amazing fox. And the closure is a chain with some dangling charms, which I'll show you how to make. And we've got a little burlap, we've got a little cheesecloth. There is a supply list and a cut list. It's one file that you can get on my blog, which will be linked down below or in the first video, probably both. So to open this, we just have a little lobster claw clasp that you can, hopefully, I can do one-handed. There we go. We're just going to open up. And just going to slide that a little bit. Okay. So on the inside front cover, we have a secretarial pocket. And inside that, we have a tag. And I'm not sure I showed you making this in the video. I feel like right at the very end, I had this scrap of paper that I desperately wanted to use, and I made another. It's actually a journaling card. I put lined paper on the back. And this little deer and this falcon or hawk are fussy cuts. And then it's just piece from scraps. Okay. And then this is a photo mat. Okay. And then here we have isn't this paper just beautiful? So this opens, and we have a vellum pocket, and then we're going to make this beautiful tag together. Okay. And that goes in there, and then this actually opens one more time, so you have this wide open scene to put pictures if you want, plus there. Okay, and then there are 5 pages and 5 side pocket inserts. I'll pull one of them out as we go so you can see. Then on the next page, we have this flap that opens up, and it's just a pocket. And inside, I've got one of the cut-aparts and another photo mat. And then we have a vertical pocket, and we have a couple of tags. These are part of the collection. I've just matted them. And then I matted one of the cut-aparts. As you can see, I've used black, green, I've also used craft, and burgundy artisan cardstock from Country Craft Creations. And let me just pull out, do I want to do this one? The side pocket inserts are not that easy to get in and out, but I'm going to pull one out so you can see. They come out, they're just matted right on the corner, and there are little booklets. Okay. And there we go. Oh, that wasn't too bad. All right. And then here we have a flap, and actually this may be the tag that I didn't maybe I made a couple. Sorry, I did a couple things right at the end that you may not see, but I'll show you this in a minute. So this just opens. This is from the collection. It's just, there's a sheet that has a lot of these little sayings. And then this, I didn't put anything on the back, so I suspect I made this one off camera. But again, it's just collaged paper, a couple of little fussy cut animals, a little fussy cut leaf. This is from a book that I have, but really any scraps you have, you can make that with. And the reason I made this at the last minute is we added this at the last minute, and then I felt like I had to have something to put in it. So there's that. Here we have a belly band, and I've just done another one of the cut-aparts. And these are the backs of the cut-aparts that you're seeing. I just thought they were beautiful for journaling, so that's what I used. And then all of these have the same side pocket insert. Then here we have, this is a like a card that flips open, and there's room for 2 photos. And then on the front there's a tuck spot, and I've just put a couple of the tags that I've matted in the burgundy. Okay, and then this opens like this, and this opens like that. And then I put a little piece of paper there also to break it, so I didn't have that black breaking up the whole scene across. I did use 8x8 and 12x12. I used a lot of 8x8, probably more 8x8 than 12x12. But you'll need at least, well, I used one collection of each, and I don't have very much left of each. And then on the next page here, we just have a pocket. And in the pocket, we have just a cut apart. This one's from the 8x8, and then a couple of the larger cut aparts that I've matted. Again, these are the backs of the cut aparts. And then this is one of the cut aparts from the 8x8 decorating the pocket. And then here we have a small waterfall, and these are tags from the 12x12 tag sheet. And I put craft just on the inside of this one where the magnet is. I didn't do the others. I don't know what that is. Tape. But you can see, you could if you wanted to, I just didn't. Okay, and there's, like I said, there's a magnet. There's another one of side pocket inserts. And then in the back, we have a double flap. Here's those cut aparts from the 8x8 where you have that tag that I used earlier. And then on the inside back cover, you can either do another secretarial pocket like we did in the front, but I put one of these all-weather notebooks, the same as I used in Spring Botanic Garden Journal, that album. They come in a set of 3, so I had one. And I thought it would be perfect for this, because if you're going to use this book to maybe track a camping trip or you're hiking or nature or whatever, you could take this with you, jot down some notes, things like that, and then bring it back and put it in the book. So that's what I decided to put there. And I'll have a link to where you can purchase these if you want one. But again, if you don't want to do this, just put another pocket like this. So that, and then here's our closure with our little charms. Let me show you this a little closer. Hang on, let me turn it over so you can see. So what it is just a little length of chain with a lobster claw at one end and attached to Tim Holtz little ring fasteners at the other. And then I have just 3. I've got this little squirrel and a couple of beads on one. I have a little pearl and acorn thing. This came as one piece that I got at Joann's. And then I got this little, I don't know what it is, butterfly, bee, whatever it is, also at Joann's. All right, so then I'm just going to hook this. So you just attach it to itself, just like a necklace. You attach the back to the front. There we go. And there is the closure with the charms. So that is Forest. That thing is sticking up. That's going to drive me crazy. I'll have to fix that. On Earth. Hang on. All right. There is a big tag there. Okay. So this is Forest from Stamperia. I have a full tutorial all recorded. I have a cut list. I have a supply list. And we will be ready to get started probably I'm going to post this hopefully on Sunday, maybe Monday, and then a couple of days later we'll start with the tutorial. So I hope you'll join me in making this. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it, and I hope you do too. So please subscribe to my channel if you've not already. If you have, thank you so much. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next video, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.